I'm back and stuck on a loading screen, but at least I'm sort of back. Oh, that's not good. Oh. There we go. Little blue in the bar. Come on, you can do it, DDO! Just realized I never changed the header from Druid's Curse chain. Can you hear me? Can you move? Can you talk? Oi, you ain't undead, are ya? Do 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 do. Okay, I'm in DDO and locked up. So eventually it will stop saying not responding. Hey, there we go.
Thanks for that.
Hey, welcome back. We actually have about 7 minutes, although if we go over, I'm not going to worry about it too much, because there's nobody who has a stream after this.
Yeah, I think it's just a bit of a VoN 3 XP run.
Renown! Well, that would certainly cap me.
Oh, cool. So you're going to do any work on your EDs before you TR, or are you just going to jump in straight away?
Well, I want to finish some sagas with him before I TR him, and hopefully we'll get a renowned weekend once I've got some sagas done. Even has Alipers done on True Elite, so yay. And I keep forgetting the hireling vendor's over here, not over there. Just gonna grab a fresh Garret as long as I'm here. Show me the best you've got, epic hirelings. Really, if this is the best, I would really hate to see the worst.
Yeah, we weren't sure if you were actually going to be back.
Yeah, I tried to get on Twitch chat as soon as I could and say, hey, don't loot without me. Let's do a /death back to the ship. It's like we were all running back to the chests, and all of a sudden the computer just shut off. Which it actually hadn't done for a couple of days. And of course, you know, hey, there's loot to be had, so let's do it now. Because my computer is a crap weasel.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, that's true. It could have been worse. It could have, you know, done it while I was still, you know, cheated me out of the completion. That would have sucked.
So you've turned all of your streaming stuff back on again, I gather?
Yep, we are back on the stream.
Woohoo! So got the VoN 3A cleared. Not hard on a level 30 doing casual.
And I'm at 94% memory. Computer, why do you hate me so?
Because I'm a crap wheel.
Someday the ship will finish resin so I can sell and repair and all that good stuff. Let's see, I've got 20 inventory spaces free. I'm thinking I should mail a bunch of stuff off to Even before we start.
One of the only times I can actually say kill count with some sort of glee. I mean, I know I'm 30 and I know on casual this is like a level 8 quest. But, you know, there's a certain thrill from just absolutely one-shotting everything.
Yeah, if we could wait to get started till I'm actually in there, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, we've just cleared VoN 3A, we haven't gone into 3B yet at all.
I just want to send a bunch of stuff to Even and clear out my inventory because there's lots and lots of chests. And everybody asking, why don't you just put it in your shared bank? Because my shared bank is full, because I am a DDO hoarder.
Well, I shall munch on some more strawberries and cream then, while we wait.
Okay, buffing and then I'll head out there. Now let's see, I basically have two choices if I want to get my memory back to a manageable level. One is to reboot, which would also involve probably restarting the stream. And the other one is to boot Firefox, let it boot up, and then shut it down, which for some reason makes DDO use much less memory. Because computers are weird. I'm gonna have to do something because I'm at 96%.
Probably go with the Firefox option, I think.
I zone. So I hate to keep holding you guys up, and I know we're just about out of stream time, but like I said, nobody follows me, so it's not a big deal. I'm thinking reboot too. Well, actually, I could boot Firefox while you guys are running. Why am I on this level? Yeah. Yeah, stuff is taking like forever to boot here. Like to res around me. I'm waiting for the teleporter thing to res so I can actually get out there. But what I'm going to do is boot Firefox while you guys are running the pre-quest, because the computer is going to slow way the hell down when I boot it up. Hopefully it won't crash again. And I probably should have gone the other way. Probably shorter. Oh well. I don't think Expeditious Retreat actually makes Laegonn any faster, but it's the psychological. It makes me feel faster.
It still has that little animation, doesn't it, on the feet?
Yep. I mean, he's got Kenneth boots on, so it shouldn't actually make him faster.
foes invisible.
Zoning, zoning, zoning. Why is this page still loading? I spend all my time zoning. I can't really say turbine anymore, can I?
No.
Oh shoot, when you said you were waiting in the entrance to the quest, I thought you meant, okay, I am booting Firefox. I'm booting Firefox. Hopefully it won't cause my computer to crash, or... I mean, I'm going to be moving really, really, really slowly for the next couple of minutes.
That's okay.
Did you invis through, or is stuff
I mean,
dead?
it's all dead. There might be a couple of respawns here and there, but
Oh, I
nothing
see
you can't
teabags.
handle.
Cool.
The Blackheart trolls have made their home in the shadow of these ruined walls. They seem eager to repel invaders. Could they possibly be allies of Vale?
I was totally tempted to say a much worse word than heck. Oh man, I'm going so slow right now.
Oh, you don't look at...
I'm going to need a second or two to get Firefox fully booted and shut down before I can really move at a normal speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, step in. I should have gotten a rogue.
We'll be fine. We got 2 rangers. What could go wrong? I know I keep saying that, but yeah, look what happened last time. We got through a whole saga. All good.
Okay, Firefox is shut down. I am down to 86% memory. Oh yay, rogue! More XPs, even though I'm not really gonna need more XPs. Because I think the first 1 or 2 optionals should do it. Nah. I was dealing with rebooting and all that.
Yeah, I got
I'm
a
just
ranger
gonna
and I
get this
can
over
buff
with
myself.
and not worry about switching EDs and all that good stuff.
Rarely worry about buffs on Nikki. It doesn't sort of need them.
And besides, I'm still going to be doing, I've got a lot of Saga stuff to do before I TR them, so I figure I'll work on EDs when I'm doing that. That's going to be a lot of XP.
Yep. Sure will.
A majestic being of metal and magic glares at you from the cavern ahead. This inevitable is a Maroon, one whose sole purpose is to destroy those who cheat death.
Loot! Crappy loot.
Ooh, one shot at him for 2.5k.
Nice.
We can open the door and then just clear it out. Easy peasy.
Ambushers in the next room howls a battle cry. Your scribe must be determined to fight you and the inevitable at once.
Oh, that's okay. Well, we know where they are anyway.
The stench of trolls once again reaches your nostrils.
Yeah, I'm not having a lot of luck on the optionals so far, are we?
The trolls and drow are working together. As the gate grinds open, a drow scorpion screams a command. A chorus of shrieks erupt from behind you.
Let's see, do I have poison pots? I don't see any on my hotbar.
Ah, I can fix it up. So can other ranger. That's literally the least I can do is cure poison.
The inevitable's footsteps thunder across a stone bridge ahead. Several drow flee ahead of it in terror.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to draw attention to the fact that that was the most I could do. Come on. Not bad, Gimpy. Come on, Mr. Rogue, you can do it.
It galls me to no end that hireling rogues do not need to be facing a trap to disarm it. Well, from the standpoint of my rogues, it galls me to no end. I mean, Vic and Sierra and Tracy, the gnome officer, they're all like, what? Got a soul of iron. This has been like the bad 80s music edition of Streamin with even though the music hasn't really been all that bad. Sudden urge to sing Sunglasses at Night.
Really? Not like dancing on the ceiling or anything?
Sunglasses at Night was like one of my favorite
songs back in the day.
The inevitable has already passed this way. See signs of ancient architecture in the halls ahead. Liiittle's tribe must be living in the ruins of an older civilization.
Me. That doesn't sound redneck at all.
Ooh, dragster, yeah.
Yeah, that whole you stand amidst the scene of terrible slaughter. Well, if you had a scene of good slaughter, I'd much rather stand there. Oh, nice. Rubble, rubble, you tell your address. That was actually pre-80s. I think that was late 60s. Rubble, rubble, your collectibles are a mess.
Damn.
Rubble, rubble.
I thought about what rangers need as one of their arrow options. It's a splintering arrow that you can fire and it will target and destroy breakables, and that's all it'll do. And you can, just swap into that stance and clear out an area of breakables without having to do it the hard way. Well, either way, it's something that you can just do. Because arties have their chaos dog. If you can give it bad dog, it does all the breakables for you. It's kind of the only class that has the ability to do that. I guess bards have their little sonic-y, smashy things.
Oh, Laegonn sucks against beholders. This should be fun.
Oh, this will be fine, because these beholders will be dead before they even know we're coming. Have we got a highling park somewhere?
I asked him.
The locked gate ahead marks the outer boundaries of the Drow encampment. You have entered a new section of the cave. You have never heard of
Nice.
a Drow or anyone else. You shudder to imagine the bargain that Vale must have struck.
Oh, he got off 2 neg levels just as he was dying. Cheap shot.
Well, I told Garrett to throw a greater restoration on you, but Garrett...
Hey, I just re-rolled like last night. Gimp re-roll.
Clusters of giant mushrooms
Doors
were
open.
sparse as you emerged from the beholder's domain. Ahead, torrents of water plunge into a pool far below. If you leap into the waterfall...
And I missed the optional, of course I did.
A geyser blasts water into the air nearby. It looks powerful enough to lift a heavy weight.
I don't got AD rank.
Whee!
Oh, the thing kicked in. You know, we were talking about that feat that knocks him down. I actually saw it do it for the first time. The wing beneath my wings are... yeah. Uh-oh. Let me help.
I love the way Garrett will turn around and like fire spells and stuff that's on the other side of a wall.
Because he's just so cool.
Ahead,
Bad guys are done.
Are they dead?
Themselves for a last defense.
Yep. Come on,
Oh,
loot.
cool. I would like to shrine before the end fight. Just cause.
Yeah, I will just to get my neck level back.
No? Fine.
This great hall is flanked by towering statues from a lost age. Vale chose a dramatic battleground for her last stand against the inevitable.
Yeah, no, I've got the Rubble Rubble You Toy Your Dress song stuck in my head.
Oh, I can actually do proper damage against this guy. Yep, that'd be good. Cool.
Vale shouts in
Stay
triumph.
down! Chris, do you need tokens?
Yeah, I'll take him. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Oh, the Shadow Dancer one. That's like one of the few good things in Shadow Dancer. That's moderately useful. But that's probably more essences. And I think that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Went a little bit over, not as bad as that night we ran the pit. Thanks to everybody for sticking with me. I'm going to go take Laegonn and level him up, and because he managed to get through the entire Druid's Curse chain on Epic Elite without dying, and some Stormhorns and VoN, and level to 30, I am going to treat myself to this Reese's Peanut Butter Reester Bunny that's been sitting here since Easter last week. Because it's like a chocolatey core covered in, or a peanut butter core covered in chocolate, and I really, really want to eat it, even though it's adorable, because, you know, it's a bunny. We'll be back here next week, running something or other on someone or other. Maybe we'll do some saga stuff on Laegonn. Maybe I will try to get Tuna leveled up to epic so she can run with everybody else, and you can finally get to meet her. And also, just because the only reason I made Laegonn a help was to do the Carlton dance. I think we need to have that on the stream. Video record. And I'm not joking,
Thanks
that
for having me
is the
along.
only reason I made him a health, was so that he could do the Carlton dance. It's about the only thing he really does well. I am in House K, sort of between the quest and the airship portal. Actually, I just thought of something. I should dance with my cube. Yes, I am easily amused, and you notice the cube matches his hair so well. Some of the pets actually have these endless loop dances now, where you tell them to dance and they keep dancing until you either tell them not to or you move away. Sadly, the cube is not one of those. Anyway, we will be back here next week, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, same bat time, same bat place. Probably not running the same bat quests, but you never know. I'll try to get Tuna leveled up because we really need to get Tuna on the stream. Her unique brand of orc-raised dwarf barb goodness. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Have a great night.